I felt really strange when I got out of prison. I remember the hardest part for me was that I just felt so insecure. It's like in prison, I knew exactly where I belonged, you know? We all lived really close to each other. We knew our neighbors. I had my routine. But out here, I wasn't used to that feeling of being so insecure. And I felt disconnected. I remember sitting at the halfway house and I thought, I want to go back to prison. Like, I feel so weird here. And there was this young guy that walked up to me and he goes, "Hey, are you okay?" And I said, "No, I feel really strange." And he goes, "Yeah, I saw your husband and your daughter come visit you last weekend. They seem really nice. You'll be okay." And I go, "No, man, I feel weird. I just want to go back to prison." And he goes, "You know what surprised me the most about prison?" I go, "What was that?" And he goes, "Mayonnaise made everything taste better." And we both just started laughing. And that's when I knew, it's going to be okay. Like, I'm not the only one that's gone through this. The next morning, I got up and I got ready like I would in prison. I got outside, walked on the cement pad, took my shower, did everything the same, and then I walked into the day room. Now, it was a little bit weird because I had only been around women, other than a few officers, but I lived with women. And so here I am at the halfway house, and there's this day room that the men and the women can go into. They had vending machines and stuff. And so when I walked in there, I felt a little bit awkward. And one of the guys says, "Hey, how are you doing, Sunshine Girl?" And that's when I knew. I was like, a lot of times people called me Sunshine Girl in prison. And I felt like I was at home. It was still uncomfortable, like applying for a job, even being a photographer. I went back to work as a photographer, something I've done my whole life. I felt so insecure and nervous about it. Walking into a gas station, picking colors, getting clothes, all of it seemed so strange. For me, it helped to do the things that I had done in prison. Like, I ate some of the same food. I would eat almonds because that was a comfort food for me in prison. I went and got 4 brown t-shirts, and I kept my life very simple and structured until I felt safe enough to branch out a little bit.